Hey, I'm Kylie. Did you know one of the largest and most important military installations in the nation is located right here in Oklahoma? Tinker Air Force Base is the largest single-site employer in our state, with 26,000 military and civilian workers employed. The best part is there are all kinds of really cool jobs there that will be available when you're ready to start your own career. You should consider aerospace if you ever thought about working on jets or maybe even flying them. You could become an engineer or work to maintain aircraft, keeping them safe to fly. Whatever you're interested in, the aviation and aerospace industry is one of the biggest job sources in Oklahoma. The future is all yours and the sky's the limit.
I'm Blake Cunningham. I work for the 76 Software Engineering Group here at Tinker Air Force Base. So Tinker Air Force Base is what's considered a depot level repair center. So we could take an aircraft and completely strip it down and take it back and get it back into flight worthiness. And so, to do that, it takes a large group of people. So Tinker's kind of its own little city within the base here that handles all of those pieces.
I actually grew up around aircraft. I was born here at Tinker Air Force Base. I love airplanes. They're so cool. You can see them, you fix them, you fly them. I mean, it's like cars, but even cooler, because you're in the freaking air.
So my job entails helping find parts on these airplanes that we're flying that are really old, but still have a really big mission in the Air Force, and recreating those parts to be remanufactured or to be 3D printed.
So our day-to-day, man, it changes quite a bit. We're really getting into kind of the cutting edge of technologies, getting to work with like the augmented reality and virtual reality side of things. And so a lot of the capabilities that you'll see that we have here at Tinker, we didn't really even, it wasn't even a thought 4 or 5 years ago that you could do that. So a lot of the things that we're doing now, you can do the simulations. You're not actually having to burn fuel. You're not having to actually have an aircraft, and you can provide training capabilities, and you can also test software changes just with a virtual environment, which is really helpful.
These 3D printers that we have here, some of them are the exact same printers that you're seeing in elementary schools that we use to teach our students and our engineers on what 3D printing is, all the way up through larger 3D printers, which now we're printing in metal. We're printing structural parts, which are the same strength as if you took a block of metal and machined the part out of it.
I was in the military for 13 years. My buddy told me about career tech, and so that's how I got into the world of aviation. Favorite part about my job here at Tinker is the people. I get to work with people from all walks of life, different age groups, different experience levels, and just seeing how everybody comes together as a team and produces an aircraft is really interesting.
I was waitressing and I was tired of it. And this guy came in and he said that he was working out here. And he told me how he did it, and he attended a career tech. He gave me some instructions and I followed them, and it led me here. When I went to Francis Tuttle, they taught me how to use the correct tools to do my job. They really gave me the confidence to pull through and finish something I started.
My time at Career Tech definitely gave me a good baseline to begin a career in the aviation field. At the very minimum, it's a license to learn. It teaches you all the basics. It sets you up nicely in the future.